Hello, Lunar Child, and welcome now to Shout Out Wednesday. Post a comment or ask a question at soulgarden.tv in the Cancer viewing room. I'll do my best to shout back and answer your question 1 week later. Well, it's going to be a sunny day, a passionate day, but a productive day today for the Cancers. The moon has now moved into Leo, your ruling planet, and Leo for you is your soul capital. So you are emotionally sensitive to your worth, your self-esteem basically, your productivity. That's we take self-esteem, we go do something with it, and then once we do something, the universe responds through the law of attraction, so abundance and money. So you are emotionally sensitive to your productivity, your self-esteem, and your financial issues for about 2.5 days. The best thing to do today is to emotionally invest in your success. Don't fall on the dark side of the moon. If you find yourself worrying about your bank account, take that emotion and put it towards getting the money you want. Put your heart behind what you want. Don't fall into those traps of despair. Now, zipping around the sun, it's the last day of your birthday period, Cancer. Happy birthday if I haven't said it recently. We're at the 29th degree. This has been probably the most intense month in your life, or one of them. Now, you know, yesterday's solar eclipse, they say, was the longest solar eclipse in the history of this century. And that solar eclipse was applied to Cancers. So you know what? No matter what your life is facing, the universe has given you the biggest dose of gravity this century over any other sign. So no poor me's, okay? You have been given the biggest investment. The topic is Cancers dramatically changing their ego, stepping into a new persona, a new reality. Now today with the moon in Leo, there may be a minor opposition. In other words, with your self-esteem, you might be caught between self-esteem and where you draw certain lines. So for instance, you might be worried about not being pretty enough, but the lesson is, you know what, don't judge yourself. Let's change those boundaries to what pretty is, okay? So if you find yourself caught up between boundaries and emotions, realize it's your boundaries that need to change, and it might help how you're feeling emotionally about productivity or self-esteem. Then finally for our shout out, actually, it's suspended. I'm not doing a shout out today because I want to introduce a new talent at soulgarden.tv. His name is Ariel Joseph Town, and he's a Feng Shui expert. We have found the best, folks. Now, Ariel is a master of Feng Shui, which, if you don't know, is the study of energies and the currents of energies in a given space. Everything in our house vibrates. Everything in our office vibrates. Everything in our car vibrates because there is consciousness in everything. And Feng Shui is the understanding of how certain vibrations interact with other vibrations and whether or not those vibrations are affecting our vibration. So with Ariel on your side, you can rearrange your living and workspace to where the vibrations are all running harmoniously and you can catch on to the currents instead of having the currents catch you. All right, that's all I have for today. I'll see you folks tomorrow with more. Live, love, be. So